Either way, they'll become the elite of the elite. I see. What kind of contest is it? They don't seem to be fighting for real. What do you mean? You haven't forgotten the golden rule of Canaan, have you? Here in Canaan, love is everything. Father Dagon has decreed it. So they're competing to see who can earn the most love from the crowd. That's why they're each showing off their fighting prowess to the crowd and competing for the love offered up to them. If it's about who wins the most love, wouldn't that be Astarte, hands down? You're not wrong. Everyone loves Astarte, but she's not eligible. As I'm sure you know, Astarte is... Hey, look! They're done! Bale 1. Come on, tell me Bale 1. Honestly, I've gotta say, competing for love through fighting seems quite inefficient. The shells we've accumulated look to be about even. We'll need an adjudicator. What? An adjudicator? Astarte, you were observing us, were you not? Here we go again. Lady Astarte! Lady Astarte is here. Our beloved Astarte, the symbol of victory here in this world. We shall have you adjudicate our contest. Which of us would you determine to be the winner? Symbol of victory? It's a draw. Yes, that's it. A draw. There is no winner, which means neither of you is eliminated from candidacy. Kinda wish Astarte would have delegated the role to us. If that's so, I see. Is there a problem, Ball? No, not at all. Another time, Reshep. Next time, I will ensure that my victory is so complete that no one will be able to deny it. It seems you've seen fit to spare me, Astarte. But don't go thinking you've earned my gratitude. I'm not trying to curry favors, Reshep. I just called it like I saw it. If that were true, I'd be glad and all, but you must have seen it as well. While I was huffing and puffing away, Ball was breathing through his routine. Who knows what'll happen next time we face off? He might just beat me fair and square, clear as day. Not that I'm just gonna give up, of course. I'm not planning on handing my candidacy over to anyone. By the way, is that the mysterious newcomer everyone's so excited about? The one from outside Canaan? Oh, come on. Are you telling me this stranger is already the talk of the town? You people have too much time on your hands. Well, either way, it's a pleasure to meet you. They call me Reshef, the bearer of fire and plague. I can see your eyes boring into me. Let me guess, you've fallen in love with this rare beauty? Well, you don't see a beast like me around every day. Or the face of fire and plague either at that. If I saw someone looking like this, I'd bet I'd stare too. I can't get over how awesome you are. Smooth talker, ain't ya? Sorry, but I'm not looking for a lover. All I need is a partner in crime. But let's be real. That stance of yours, and that bearing. You can't fool me. You're a strong one. A flickering flame flares into being at Reshep's back. It quivers there like a living creature. Reshep, what exactly do you plan to do to? Let's see what you're made of. I want to know if you can take me on. Alright, I'll get rid of those flames. But for now, my top priority... Oh, that was quick. Take this! You actually cut through Reshep's flame? No way! How is that even possible? That's enough. I see what an accomplished fighter you are. I'll just ask you bluntly. Are you after the position of representative? Nope. Not really. That's the first I've heard of it. So be it. You don't seem to be lying, at least. Just keep this in mind. Stab me in the back and I won't let you off easy. Is it that important to you? Why are you fighting so hard for this? To be clear, I don't give a hoot about lording it over this world or anything like that. I just want to get to meet the one they call God. And only the representative can do that. I hate Canaan. I hate this world. And I hate whoever it was that stuck me with this hideous form and this awful role. I get that this is basically Nomad, and that Nomad was betrayed and turned into a tiger. But what do you mean what do you mean, hideous form? If that's this god person, then I'm gonna make him pay! Reshep, are you gonna tell Father Dagon Astarte that I've got big plans if I win? I won't say anything. I understand your feelings, I think. Don't act like you know me. I'm the only one who could ever understand my need for revenge. I suppose you're right. I shouldn't have said something so foolish. Now just select both and see where the dice fall. Lancelot? Trying to understand each other is... I don't think that was foolish at all. You can stop right there. I didn't come here to be argued with, or listen to sentimental mumbo-jumbo. All that matters to me all I care about is finding a partner in crime. Someone willing to burn in the fire with me. Together. Don't forget it. But I'm still gonna become representative, even if I have to do it solo. Make no mistake, I wasn't going all out against Baal today. As long as I have this weapon, made by Kothar Wakasis, I'll get... That's right! What is Astarte? Katharakasis! Reshep, have you seen him? What, you're looking for him? I saw him heading back toward the palace just before we started up. Oh, Kurogane! Oh! Hey, Astarte! Where have you been? I've been looking for you all over. I finally finished that bow I've been working on, and I know how much you wanted it, so I should explain. The bow! Who did you give it to? Tell me, Kothar! That's some fine craftsmanship. Whoa there! What are you staring at me for? It'll make me blush. Whoops. Guess I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kota Wakasis. I'm fairly well known as an artisan around Canaan. I'm Lancelot. A very unique name, that is. Lancelot. I'm sure there's a lot you're struggling to figure out, having just arrived in Canaan. You just come to me if you need a hand with anything, okay? And if there's anything you want, just let me know and I'll make it, just for you. Thanks a bunch. You're very welcome. Who cares about that? The bow, you finished it, right? So who did you give it to? You were so proud of it you couldn't stop bragging that it left your older creations in the dust. Where is it? The best weapons choose their wielders, not the other way around. I gave that bow to the prince of a neighboring region by the name of Aquat. Why would you do that? You knew I wanted it. Why couldn't you just let me have it, Kothar? As I've told you 1,000 times, Astarte, you can't handle that bow. It requires immense strength to draw. You just don't have the muscle mass for it. If you like, I'll get to work on a new bow that doesn't need that kind of strength. Even you should. That won't do! It won't! Even you. Even you. Even you should. Astarte! I want to have the same kind of power. If I can't have that, I can't. I won't. Lancelot. Ugh. Wait! There you are. I've looked everywhere. Why did you come looking for me? Never mind. Just know that you won't be getting any apologies out of me. I haven't done anything wrong. If you have something to say, then say it and go. Come on out with it. Can I sit next to you? You're such a weirdo. Do whatever you want. The chef had it right when he said I was a symbol of victory. That's who I am. I'm just a trophy for whoever ends up ruling this world. How are you a trophy? I was born to become the companion of the rightful representative of Canaan. That's why I'm the only one in Canaan who isn't allowed to become the representative. You're not allowed? What I mean is that I don't have any kind of power that would allow me to stand my ground in battle. I can't produce flame like Recep, nor can I make mysterious artifacts like Kothar Wakasis.